This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, everyone, to NRG Stadium, home of the Texans here in Houston, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UNLV Rebels, taking on last year's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Championship. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. It's a bunch formation. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Get the ball! What the fuck?
Makes a recovery and takes off. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Gives it to the back. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He got it.
You really field goal this shit's stupid,
breaks the
man.
scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. There's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down coming up after that running play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Third down play here out of the shotgun.
Come on, man.
It's a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll run it with the draw play. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Good draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
moving to a bunch formation. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The shotgun handoff. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass this time. Catch hard.
Mike, cut it!
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him.
Nice covering us.
Down to the 23.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Gamecocks will line up on first and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff to the back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. A screen to the wide receiver. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down that way.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. quarterback's trying to confuse this offense now. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now.
Come on, man.
Has a lane.
You're so stupid, man.
Touchdown, South Carolina. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The back's got it. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To bootleg, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. No shot to bring him down. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
What are you doing, coach?
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. That's reeled in. It's Rice. Defense.
Hang it, look in the game.
Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play right here.
doing?
That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
It took him out.
Into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. They chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
They're backed up, second and long at the 19. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver makes a catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Top receiver, college football, my boy.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Defensive backs up on the line, showing press.
Oh my God, Mr. Good.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. QB keeper all the way. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Come on, man. But, man, what are you doing? I saw that nigga running with choice and sorry that nigga team.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
I do block, man. You can get yards on that first man.
Handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Wow, great job on the defense coming up with the interception. If you look at it from an offensive perspective, it's 3rd and long. Why not take a chance downfield? You might get a pass interference call. Maybe you come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there on 3rd and long.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. The receiver grabs it. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Give me that.
And is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Play action here on 1st down. Pulls it in. Gets LaBelle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. They'll ride the back again here.
How long you have my boy?
Up there by the junior. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Yeah, my fault. I cut too early, I guess.
Empty backfield offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him.
Yeah, I really cannot go today.
Pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Oh, wow.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Come on, man.
After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
No, I'm not doing, man. I hate this shit, man.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wide out.
Get out of bounds. Oh my God. What are you going so? What are you going in bounds for? What are you doing?
Do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Watkins. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these
wide receivers.
They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Watkins. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV, to put them on top now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And here's the handoff.
Come on, what are you doing? What is the safety doing? Hey, down there.
Chunky yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
I don't know why they're coming that baby.
He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. We're going to throw the football.
Hey, pick it off! What are you doing? Bro, this game is faking me out right now, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. Man, fuck that shit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Come on, man.
Catch, but the throw hit out of the field of play, incomplete.
You know, I like the
I'm like
quarterback's
arguing
patience here,
anybody,
and
bro.
instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze
Nah, bro, that's fake, bro. You can't do that shit. You can't watch the replay and challenge. That's fake, bro. You can't challenge.
the coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback on the move.
What am I doing, man?
Really to tackle there with a slide. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but the completion inside the 10-yard line.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They're going to run it here. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage.
Yeah, man. Really come out. That's the tackle got hurt right now.
I tell you, he's got some
Yeah,
outstanding
niggas always getting hurt,
to be able
man.
to find
Shit
those
corny,
spaces,
man.
to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Yeah, come on, man.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this
receiver blitzing, man.
like
You
this,
just send there like 10 seconds. Nobody doing anything.
Around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here comes a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Bain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On 1st down, it's play action.
Damn it, throw the ball. What the fuck?
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Yeah, my fault. Let me throw the ball fast. I thought nigga would be wide open, boy.
Sack sets up second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the outback.
You nigga do some chaotic shit, bro. What the fuck juke was that? Well, you never did that juke before in your life,
Anytime the
man.
quarterback and the receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Watkins. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw.
Yeah, man. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play.
Really nice game there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout.
Yeah.
The pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down.
Get the fumble, man.
Gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Killed his
Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Rice. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. Kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage.
Yeah, so
is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Can't see the whole field is what it is.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a help out. The catch made. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that 1st down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun.
I wish he would help block it, man.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of one.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Down one possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. No press here. The defense backing away. 4th down. He's throwing for him. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
And this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Just trucks the man. The broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Riding away with the running game.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to run for the first down.
What are you doing?
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Leading here in the 4th quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Running back with the football. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Blocked by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Good throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle, but first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. He's having one of those dream performances.
Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Damn it, I want to explain.
The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming.
Damn it, man.
Loose football. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Nigga ran the wrong route. What the fuck? Why are niggas fucking up in that?
Down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate.
Niggas running stupid ass routes, man. Just cut to the middle. What are you doing?
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game.
Nobody, man.
To be decisive. It is 3rd down and forever. He'll look to throw it. Trapped again in the pocket. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, they're national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch.